Thoughts on KD defending AAU in the American grassroots basketball system?
Oh man, I love it, man. Just that all you hear is European this, European that. They're not doing it right. I feel like just like with the we were just talking about, they get a lot of passes. It's even the comparisons now. They're able to just play free, shoot the ball, don't have to worry about defense and all that, and don't get criticized for it. Like little things like that. I think we made it easy for him over here. Made it easy for him. Yeah, and like even with Luca, like if he was him and Trey Young, similar scores, similar everything, but Luca is up here and Trey Young is down here. In one of them aspects, I just love it. I love it. I love it when people like KD speak up for us, for sure.
Obviously, AAU system has produced a lot of high quality talent that we still continue to see. Team USA won 5 straight gold medals in the Olympics, going up against the world in their system. But Mr. B, when you hear KD making these comments about the AAU game and the state of American grassroots basketball, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, he is speaking facts. It has done a lot for us that come out of the AAU circuit and being able to travel and do all these things. But the AAU has changed a lot. Now, kids are able to get paid in high school, NIL deals and different things. So the meaning of AAU isn't the same anymore like it used to be. I still feel like the development, the fact that AAU is just all weekend games is based on rankings, is based on popularity and things like that. So it does lack. It does lack a bunch of the fundamentals and the IQ of the game. So those are the things that it does lack from playing with your high school basketball team in high school. If I went to Oak Hill or I went to a Dominguez or Mater Dei or these, I actually being able to be taught. AAU just you got to be good and just run out there and play. So
KD, let's move on to you. When you hear KD speaking up and clapping back at all the criticism that AAU gets compared to the European model, how do you feel about that?
If I'm not mistaken, he has an AAU program, so I'm not surprised that he would speak up for the AAU system. That said, I agree. There's a lot of discourse around the way the game is being taught to the youth, and I've been a part of it. I've seen the good and the bad of it. Like you said, a lot of us are products of playing AAU basketball. So it has its positive moments, but it's become this thing where it's looked at as a money grab in a lot of situations, instead of focusing on kids getting better. I don't think we should be ranking 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th graders. I'm saying I think it's pointless, right? To be putting rankings next to kids, and because you don't know what they're going to become. Some pan out, some don't. So I think it's a false sense of gratification, right? To be ranked in the 7th grade, like who cares? Like let's go get better. Right? Let's go get better at the game. Let's go get better at the footwork. Let's go get better at the fundamentals at those ages. And I think it'll be beneficial moving forward in that regard. But no, for KD to speak up, I'm not surprised. He speaks his mind. And for him to have an AAU program and to have had it for years now, I can understand his frustration with people taking shots at the AAU system. So yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I get where he's coming from, but there's people have left room for criticism with it. So, but yes, I get where he's coming from though.
And that's say too. That doesn't mean that the European model can't be criticized as well. Obviously, I think KD also mentioned how the game is growing globally, and that's a testament to what's been done at the grassroots level. American basketball AAU producing such high level, high quality talent. The world is sought to try to replicate it. But Gil, let's move on to you. What do you think about KD clapping back at all the critics of AAU
You know, just so hard to find him in his long list of all-stars and superstars. Man, Brandon, I mean, you know, I think, you know, after, you know, the All-Star game, you done kind of changed your tone a little bit about the
I haven't changed shit. I haven't changed a fucking thing.
You sound very nice.
I mean, that's what he said. That's fine. He can say what the fuck he want to say. I'm not changing my fucking opinion on what I feel about the Europeans. They're busting our ass. So get your fucking AAU programs and shit together. Shit, at the end of the fucking day. At the end of the fucking day, it's still what it is. At the end of the day, it's still what it is. Top 5 fucking players in the NBA are from fucking overseas. So get with that part. Get with that fucking part. So, I don't give a fuck about all that. So
K. Cunningham.
do all that. My tone ain't changing for shit.
You always lean on the championship. I get that. The AAU programs that's youth basketball, right?
Right.
Right, it's youth, right?
Yeah.
That's all
right. So if they're developed and we're undeveloped, and we meet at like USA basketball, and the undeveloped keeps winning gold every year. What are we talking about? Like when we say all-star game, meaning the best 24 people here, right? That means all the Americans went through AAU, and then the foreigners, right, had to go through whatever prestige program that they went through. The one that came from his country, right? Just the one that came from his country. Shouldn't it be upside down? Shouldn't it be 20 foreigners, 4 Americans, because we are not that good? Right?
It's an American sport.
I'm tired of this bullshit conversation.
Be tired
one person coming out of his country, and we should shift our whole program.
Be tired.
Our whole program.
You're gonna have to.
One Greek guy. Who's our color? Who's
Serbian,
playing like us, running motherfuckers over, is from over there. Joel Embiid, who's from his country, he got our attributes.
Go ahead.
Everybody ass, but he's from over there, and we're pretending that the rest of the world is actually doing this. Okay, how about this?
We'll find it.
Where's Jokic from?
Serbia.
Is there another one that is
Don't need to be one.
I'm asking that question. You're telling us don't need to be program. You're saying program. So in the ask, is there another one from his country?
Don't need to be one.
That is playing high-level basketball in the NBA.
Don't need to be one. We got one.
Is there another from Greece? Is there another from Italy? In today's game, is there another from where Luka from? Is there another from? What I'm saying is,
Slovenia.
You're telling us our shit is broken.
Our shit is broken. Our shit is broken. Our shit is broken.
The
AAU program is broken.
Because
the best niggas in the league are from overseas.
Hey, dude, stop. Like, if
you stop. You stop it. Shit, nobody care about the AAU. Fuck all that, bro. I said my point is that the best players. Shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, back then it was the shit. Now that shit is trash. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck you talking about. Fuck out of here. The best 5 players in the NBA are from overseas. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't care. Go the best 5. That's all my conversations been.
But they only got
that. That's all they need. That's all they need. That's all they need. That's all they need. And it's gonna be like that for the next 10 years. It's gonna be like that for the next 10 years.
Hold on. You're
talking about that shit gonna be like this for the next 10 years.
You're talking about all these different countries that got these 5 players. These 5 players in all these different countries. How many fucking countries is there? All of those countries have the same formula. They got one player that is gifted, and the country's pouring everything into it. That's like being an NBA player from fucking, you know what? That's like being LeBron James from Akron, Ohio, and then we say, hey, the rest of the states, fuck your program. Do what Cleveland did. Do what Akron did because LeBron James came from it.
Maybe you should have. Maybe you should have. Maybe you should have. Maybe you should have.
Our program.
Maybe you should have.
Because Luka's whole country is working with him.
It's a bunch of different countries. It ain't just one. It's a bunch of different countries. It's a bunch of different countries.
And those two G's created that.
Okay, well, shit. Stop letting people from stop
like
letting people from overseas come over here.
There's a Yao coming out of China, and she out here dunking on motherfuckers because of Yao Ming and the mama 6'9". Obviously, the product is gonna be better. Look at Giannis.
Oh my God.
Look at Giannis and his
all
brothers.
these excuses.
Look at
All these
Giannis
excuses.
and his brothers.
All these
Look
excuses.
at the product. That
All
is
these
3
excuses.
NBA players.
All
What
these
kind
excuses.
of genetics do they have?
All these excuses. All these excuses.
There's no excuses.
It is excuses. Shit, you mad because some kids that grew up overseas that dreamed to come play in the NBA and they dominate, and now you mad?
No,
man,
no.
Get your shit together over here. No, get your shit together over here when it comes to development. Listen, at the end of the day, these 5 European players, international players that's over here, they're going to be running the league for the next 10 years. So it don't matter. So all this AAU shit, it don't matter. It don't matter. 5, 6, it's going to be more. Like you sitting up here acting like what are we talking about?
10 years. So you keep saying that you keep leading on they're running the league. The problem is we're not saying who's the best. We know those 5 are the best. You're saying tear down our program. You're saying tear down our program.
Figure it out.
98% of the superstars in the NBA are American.
It's an American sport. I would hope. It's an American sport. I hope. It's an American sport. I fucking hope. Shit is easy to make it. You fucking American. You can speak English. You better be able to make the motherfucker. Goddamn. The fuck you talking about? The fuck are you talking? It's an American sport. Like shit. Goddamn. Like you act like they got the easier access. Of course you should make it to the NBA. You're talking about some dudes that's from fucking Africa that barely got shoes, that can barely speak a fucking language, pick up a ball and learn at 16 and come over and dominate. Man, watch out. Watch out. Man, go get your development ready. Go get your development ready. All that money that y'all giving to these kids, go put that shit back into the gym like it was back in the day. Fuck out of here, man.
And you're telling us,
bro.
And you're telling us that's what they have over there, and you want us to do that.
I didn't say you had to do that. What I'm saying is figure it out. Do something. You got all this other access, and they still coming over here. It's 6 guys right now.
You're talking about figure it out.
Figure something out. I mean, why?
How was the number one? Just because there was a foreigner that was drafted number 1. How's he doing? How's his development?
Yeah.
How's the number 2?
We gotta see. We gotta see. All I know is the other international players they're cooking. That's all I can go by on. Until you find me one American player that's better than find me American player that's better than these international players. Find me one that's better than the top. I'm going to. Until you find the fucking answer, I'm going to. Find me one. Find me one.
That's like Drake running the music industry and then pretend all of Canada's doing it. It's just the gifted one, not all of Canada.
What are you talking about? Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, Justin Bieber, The Weeknd.
They're not.
Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, Tory Lanez.
Talking
about this other player.
You can't make
you learn overseas that you didn't learn out here.
What are you talking about?
Like, stop making percentage. Like, it's one person from this country, one person from this country, one person from this country.
All right.
That's great. They're talented. The one thing that they all got, genetics from their parents that makes them 6'11", 6'10", 6'11", 6'9", and they're good at what they do. But don't pretend that the country is doing this to the point where we need to follow this one in a zillion product.
Well, you better figure something out because
there's not going to be another Luka from his country.
Better figure something out because for the next 10 years,
from his country.
We don't know that. We don't know that. You don't know what guy got in store. You don't know that. You just talking. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that at all.
Overseas, you feel like you developed more over there than when you was out here.
Man, listen, all I'm saying is the game has changed. The game has changed. The game has changed. The game has changed. The game has changed.
You developed
The game has changed. The game has
So
changed.
you said you learned
The game
more
has
in
changed.
that 1
I
year.
went top 10.
overseas.
I went top 10. I didn't play. Yes.
Yeah, what yeah. So you didn't learn shit over there. You didn't
Yeah,
play.
I went
So
top
you
10. Didn't even
didn't
play.
play.
Exactly.
American.
Exactly. Exactly. I went over there and developed.
American shit.
Anyways.
Nah.
American shit. Huh?
American shit.
Nah.
Your number
Nah.
one rank.
Nah.
Went over
Nah.
there. Sat down. Didn't do shit.
Worked out.
And you
Yes,
still got drafted. American
I did
shit.
do shit. The only reason why I didn't get drafted high, because I ran my mouth. That's the only reason why.
American.
Don't play about my game. 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 No, you said I went over there and did. You said I went over there and didn't do nothing. Yes. Oh no, I went over there and did something.
Did you play?
I did play. I played enough to get.
You got drafted.
I got drafted 10th because I ran my mouth. Because I ran my mouth.
No.
I would have went higher.
Listening to what he's saying.
No.
Listen to what we're saying.
Listen to what he's saying, bro.
I'm not listening. No, you said I went over there, didn't do nothing. I went over there, I did do something. I went 10. I only went 10. I would have went top 5 if I didn't run my mouth.
He's not
Listen
saying
to
that.
what we're saying.
So stop saying that. So
You came over here. You was here, right? You developed here, right?
yeah.
You was number one here, right? You was number one here.
I'm an American player.
So everything you did, ranking, your development, your averaging this, you led the state in the country. You did that here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You went over there. Did you play a game over there?
Yes, I did play games.
You played in the Euro game?
I played in games over there. Yes.
Show us some footage.
You thought I went over there and didn't play? Go on YouTube. Go look
You
at it.
didn't play not one game over in Euro.
I did go play in Europe. Why would they take me
I
over
know
there
you
and
went
don't play
over
in
there.
Europe?
Did you perform over there?
I did go play in Europe. I went top 10.
Okay, you went over. Okay, I see your wordplay. You went over there.
I went over there and played. I played in a basketball game.
What I'm saying is, you was a lottery pick. You was a lottery pick.
No, I wasn't.
You was a lottery pick because of what
wasn't.
you did from America. They didn't need your Euro nothing. You was
I wasn't
balling
lottery.
here.
I wasn't lottery.
You was a product.
They had me going 21. They had me going 20. They had me going 21. So I wasn't a
You was
lottery.
ranked number one. Why are you lying to these people?
Man,
You was
God
ranked-
damn.
Come on, man.
Go ask my agent, Bill Duffy.
He was
The same day they said I wasn't going lottery. Why you think I didn't go?
I knew you. They was like, yo, we got the Brendan kid. He's number one. He wants your shoe. Young Money on it. Was that from Italy? Young Money? Huh? You forgot? Yeah. Young Money.
What does that have to? What does that have to do? What does
When
that
you
have?
got
But
your
what does that
Under
have? What does that have to do with it? What
When
does
you
that?
got your Under Armour deal, was you a product of Euro, or was you the first American high school player to lead and go over there? Huh?
I was the first American high school
yeah,
player
that's
to
what
go.
I'm
Yeah.
Leave that dusty overseas shit over there. We'll take the gold and the diamonds. You can leave that silver, them silver players.
Don't talk about my Italians.
Them peso players, them penny players. You keep their asses over there.
Don't talk about my Italians. Don't talk about my
We'll see
Italians.
them during Olympic time. You know how they got an Olympic team and they got like 14 other players that we've never heard of? Jokic.
Don't talk about my Italians.
I'm just saying. Like, goddamn, are they all brothers? I'm confused here. Okay? Right here, what we doing right here, okay, some of it needs to be cleaned up. I get it. But the product of the top tier is still the product of the top tier. The top tier always gets to the top. It's a money grab, but the money grab is the low level, where I know this kid should be playing at the Park League. And I know his mother's gonna start a team up, and I'm gonna coach the team, and I'm gonna get a whole bunch of his friends, and we're gonna go to every AAU team or whatever game. We're gonna get blown out by 45, of course, but I get the money. That's what happened here. But the product itself, the top tier, that's still moving like gold.
Of course, it's America. We have
thank
to.
you. Yeah, thank you. Now put your flag back on.
It's our league. It's our league.
Flag back on. Put that American flag back on.
Yeah.
Brother, you know that this color is only good every 4 years. Okay?
Until one of us start cracking in that top 5. I can't. And this looks like we're gonna be here for a long time. So,
Mr.
Technically, Shai is not a European.
Thank you, Kenyon. Thank you, Kenyon.
Ken, he's international. Ken, does he need a do we need a passport? Do we need a passport to get in Canada?
For what?
But SGA played
Do we need a
AAU.
passport to get in Canada?
He played
With the college here and AAU basketball in the United States.
In the Olympics, who is he playing for?
His country, where he was born, where his daddy was born.
So international players, top 5 international players are running the league.
International.
No,
he ain't from
And
here.
if then if we really want to be technical, if we want to be
He took that
technical
trophy
about
right
it
back
some
over.
more,
Do it, Kenyon.
Giannis he's Nigerian.
He from Africa.
He's African. Joel Embiid is from Cameroon.
That's American.
Like,
We learned that.
like,
we
let's not-
learned it in history, but it's what we say.
hey, that's all
I
I'm.
don't know.
Yeah, if we being technical here, like if we being technical, Shai is a Canadian. He's a Northern American.
James Naismith, born in Canada.
I mean,
Our money look different. Our money look different.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Purveyors of fine products for America. A great trade relationship in years past.
what America do to you, man? What does America do to you?
And right now, Cade
Ain't nothing,
and
man. I just
Jaylen
don't like
Brown
the
in the
fact.
top 5.
yeah, for sure in that top.
Right now, Cade in the top 5.
All right, let's wait till the end of the year.
Right now, Cade. Right now, Cade top 5.
No. Listen, if King gonna say that, then let's wait till the end of the year. Then
Yeah, right now, Cade top 5, baby.
Cade, Victor. Victor, you know what I mean? Just because they went over there and he was born there, but the parents is the parents. You know what I mean? Like if I go to France, because my wife is French, my kid is American. Even if he's born there, he's American.
What if he's born in France?
He came from these American bones.
50-50.
And we trained him. So if he's 6'9", playing point guard, goddammit, you're claiming him here.
no, wait, hold on, Gil. Hold
But
on.
he's gonna
So
play
you
on the national team there because he's probably gonna be the man. So we gonna figure that. You figure that out.
Throw the USA flags in the chat, please, if you don't mind. I just, like supporting this great nation. That's so much for Gil's Arena is a product of AAU.
I'm gonna lie. 2024, I was so disappointed in America.
Why?
I never, ever. Remember, I came into basketball 92, the summer,
Okay.
the Olympics. I don't know if you was around then, Kenyon. That was a good time
I was in
for
diapers.
basketball. Like I was even buying the women's jersey. That's how big it was being pushed.
Yeah, you talking
There
about
was
that.
never no negative. The first time we heard something
I know,
negative was
Dream
probably the 2004 team, maybe.
When they
But
lost with Melo.
I've never
I'm
seen a
talking
bunch
about
of reporters hoping, praying that the American team got beat.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like wait, what? That's the only time we
supposed to come together,
unite.
yeah.
But, like I mean,
But
do
do
you
you
remember?
thi-
Like I know you don't remember 1920s and 30s, right? But Olympic time, the black people, they was loved during the Olympics, boy. They were like so much hate. The 2024 was crazy.
Even Brandon was one of them. I hope them niggas.
I ain't want to, you know.
Niggas outside about to burn his flag.
Hey, yo, do you think? Do you think that has to do with the players, the international players in the NBA? Is the reason why
Nah,
they're
it's
doing that?
LeBron. It was just LeBron. They hated it. They hated that shit because it was LeBron was on it. That's it. Right? That was it. It was just like there was a. I put it like this: LeBron James is not on this one. It's gonna be loved.
I'm about to say. So LeBron not playing on this one. Everything go back to normal.
Yeah. Like even like the Jason Tatum thing, right? If we go back and look at any other year, I guarantee there was a superstar in there that we thought should have played but didn't play, but nobody cared. Because it was about the team.
First team All NBA guy.
First team All-NBA.
NBA champion, Gil?
I doubt that
Yeah,
very
I don't know that
seriously.
one.
A first team All NBA guy
Okay, maybe not that.
DMP not a
just won a
chance.
championship.
Coming off an NBA championship
Not a chance.
Didn't
from
Joel
Boston.
Embiid?
I know Shaquille
Didn't Joel
O'Neal
Embiid go?
and Hakeem
Derek White
Olajuwon
played.
averaged 30 and 12, 30 and 10, and they came off the bench on their Olympic team.
Derek
they
White
played.
played.
My nigga
Derek
averaging
White
30 and
played over
12
Jason
averaging
Tatum.
30 and 12 off the
Oh, yeah, both of them. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What was
Unstoppable.
That's retarded. 30 and 12. Yeah.
Unstoppable.
And the follow-up question to you guys on this whole AAU discourse, for everybody who seems to be so pro the European style and the European model, it seems like there's enough resources and money here in America to do that, but is college the issue? Is that the roadblock?
It used to be.
What?
It used to be.
Because what's the problem? Like, why can't you just introduce that model here? If we hear even Adam Silver talking about how great the European model is, prioritizing practice and development, blah blah blah. Why can't you just do this shit here?
Because college, people have been taught or heard for so long you got to go to college, right? This is what you've been hearing forever. Instead of people that know what they're professional, like you know what you're going to try to be in this world, right? But they force motherfuckers to go to school. Like, no, man, like, trust me, there's a lot of guys that went to school that had no intentions on that. They forced me into this. That's why when guys could make the decision at 17, 18 years old to go to the NBA, like Brandon, they did, right? Too good for that. I'm not finna go that route. Like, they're not finna force me to go do that. And now they've made it a way where guys can make that decision now to go get some money and get paid and somewhat be treated as a professional athlete, but you're still in college.
Yeah.
So that's, it's still handicapped to a certain degree. There's still laws in place, still rules in place that still makes college relevant to whatever degree.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's my only point. Like, and we know that, but why is that still a roadblock? Again, if you want to praise that style and everybody, we need to be like that. We can, we can't. We
you
can't
can
do that here.
circumvent it.
Yeah, we can't do it here though.
It. Like you can circumvent it like we did. You know what I'm saying, like KJ did. It's a rules state. If you graduate high school, you just have to be 1 year removed. Like Brandon did. You have to be 1 year removed. They don't say you got to go to college. So you just got to find what route is best for the person. Everybody and I get why they did away with the fresh out of high school thing, because it was some people that were putting their name in the NBA draft that wasn't deserving to put their name in the NBA draft and had no future at playing in the NBA, right? So I get why they did away with it. Yeah, but you had a future though. You were
No. They told me
He said, I tried.
take my ass to school.
because they probably saw like it would have probably been rough.
If you trying to come out now, they gonna make you the poster boy. Or why not come out of high school?
Yeah, so you listen, right?
Yep.
Hey, some dudes didn't then. Somebody heard that same message before they told you that, Nick, right?
Right.
They told somebody else that same message.
For sure.
And I guarantee they took their ass. But what's the big white kid? Robert Swift?
Oh yeah.
I remember him. I played against him.
No way feasible. He should have been putting his name in the NBA draft, dog.
Robert Swift.
Like, no way feasible. That kid had no reason to ever, but somebody hyped him up, and they told him probably and they didn't think Fat Me was greasy.
You know there's a test going on right now. And you know there's this thing called college basketball?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And you know how they have the NIL?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's this big discourse of European players are the thing, people don't realize college basketball has been flooded with Euro pros.
Yeah.
See, Euro don't have AAU. They have pros. So they turn pro. So it's even worse than us because they're getting paid they're not even going to school. So these Euro pros who's been pro since 14, they are 22, 23, coming in to college basketball right now.
Yeah.
Have you heard of one of them yet?
They just
Did it stand out? Did it stand out?
So you got kids who've been playing pro basketball with adults since 14, 15 years old. They're coming in college. They're the oldest and the more ready, but they're not dominating. I'm confused here. Because that's what the colleges thought. They thought, hey, why pay a freshman 4-star, 5-star when we can go get some of these kids over the water, these pros, these brothers, bring them over here. They 7 foot. We got 6'11", 7 foot at our 4 and 5. They've been playing pro for 10 years now. They 23 freshmen.
Cause you know why, Gil?
36.
Cause they got motherfucking Ray. That's from goddamn Memphis. They got a 47. And they don't have that. You got a 47-inch vertical, so he out there, motherfucker.
Yeah, like I'm sitting here looking like I'm thinking like, where do you? Because I'm looking at these names. I go to the college, looking at the college board, and it's here you go. Like, because this is pay to play now. So just like our media is doing it, the college is thinking the same way. We're gonna go out there and go get the pros from overseas, bring them over, bring some of them Euro kids, because we can pay them more. So you got to think about the NIL money has changed everything, because the Euro kids that are making 200,000, 300,000, hey, I can pay you $1 million, $1.5 million. They're like, oh, hell yeah.
Do you think that draft last year fucked up the European scoring in the draft?
Nah.
Being drafted like #1 and stuff.
So
in the last 2 years, yeah. Did any Europeans go high this past draft at Cooper Flag?
I don't know. Like you.
And not this year.
VJ would be considered, Bohemian, but from outside of here.
Yeah.
Need a passport to get there.
Yeah,
it was heavy.
I always say, kid, if you need a passport to get there, it ain't from here.
Three of the top 10 are international. So VJ, Igor Denham, who went to the Nets, and then Kamen Malik, who went to Duke, was from South Sudan.
See, the problem is this: like, when you're talking about the European and you got Euro in your mind, you have to really be careful, because you got Sarr, right? Who should have been the #1 pick, right? He fits the model of everyone that's been dominating. 6'8", 6'10", 11, 7 foot, got the skill, can shoot, can play D, can jump. Him. Yep. Then you got a 6'8" shooting guard that's not athletic, not super fast. Like, what is this? Like, why, you know what I mean? Like, there's no standout here. Why would I pick him #1? There's no attributes that outshines. He doesn't have an advantage over everybody. That's why when he got here and he said, oh man, it was way more athletic than I thought. Right? So, you know what I mean? So you can see that was going to be a problem.
They're not really athletic like that, though.
But height helps you, though.
Oh, Europeans? Oh,
They're not.
They're not.
Like you could, but you got to think about it. Like when you're talking about France, right? France has what? How many kids in what? 12, 13?
It's been a major influx.
But they're black, right? So they got the athleticism. He just didn't have it, but the rest of them do. So obviously, you look at France with all black people.
He's just 7'6", nigga.
Yo, but why do they do that? Like in the draft, like they'll draft a guy like Wemby, and then they'll try to go get another one like the next year after that. Like,
Copycat league.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I feel like they do that a lot though. Like they.
Okay. Listen, I played with Turkoglu, right? And when I got drafted, we had I've had a foreigner. We had what the hell was his name? Yuri. I had Yuri. He was cool. Like he was shifty, kind of like a Ginobili style, but wasn't really truly Ginobili, right? Okay. So when you're talking about the European player, you're talking about the 1 star from the country. So when you're drafting this player, you have to understand if he is that good, the system has to be for him, because that's why he's shining. right? So if you're not smart enough to understand what you're drafting, like if I'm drafting Jokic and I'm looking at him, the reason he is this dominant over there is because of the elements he has. So if I'm going to put him on my team, I'm going to put these elements around him for him to look the way he was looking for me to draft him. You can't just draft. I'm just going to draft him, right? And then he's just part of my team and he's part of my system. Right? Either I'm going to pick him for a role player or I'm going to pick him for being a star. Giddey was a role player in OKC. They put the ball in his hand. Over here, he looks different. Right? Luka got drafted in Dallas. They had Dennis Smith Jr., right? Kind of looked like they was clashing a little bit, trying to figure out who the ball. And I was like, you know what? We'll just give it the big one the ball. Let's see what he does with it. And now you can see what it is. Like I like even with we had Turk. I'm like, well, put the ball in Turk hand, and then we just move off of Turk.
So kind of like
It's like a European player. Think of it as you think of him as a point guard. Think how we think our point guards, our old school point guard, the Jason Kidds and all of them. That's the European player, no matter the height. If you get a center, he's a thinker, right? He's looking for the back doors. He's doing all of that.
Yeah, it's a,
you can put them in the
positionless
triangle. That's the group you put in the triangle or the Princeton. Yeah, heat it up. Besides Giannis is one of us. You can, like he was, like he from Compton or somewhere. Just give him the ball.
From Watts. He from South
From that French part of Compton, huh?
Oh man.